Hey Gemini Collective, welcome to your quick read of your main toxic trait and how you can utilize it for your highest good. Interested in a personal read? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. Also, feel free to DM me, okay? Now, keep in mind, take these messages as they resonate for you, and also in order to receive the enlightenment or clarity you need from these particular reads, or really any of my reads, you have to be willing to be open, truthful, authentic, and honest with yourself. Okay? All right. Let's get to it, Gemini. Your main toxic trait is obsession. Release the chains of thought and free your mind. Fixation, compulsion, preoccupation. You also have desire. Harness its power to manifest dreams, not delusions. Longing, yearning, craving. Now, hear me out. Your main toxic trait is that not necessarily about what you think about, but more so about how much you think about it and what specifically do you want whatever this is that you're thinking about so much for. What do you want it for? Do you want it for the right things? Are you willing to do right with whatever this is that you're thinking about if you was to receive this? That's the main thing. The upside to this is that the universe, spiritual world, the spiritual realm, your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, God, whatever you believe in, if you believe in it, they're willing to work with you. They're willing to work in your favor. They're willing to work for you, okay? The thing is, they don't want to give you something for you to mess it up because your downside contradicts the upside. Your downside is the Five of Wands. Gemini, meaning there are still either certain people around you or you're still frequenting certain environments or you still have certain thoughts, whatever the case may be, or even certain habits that are contradicting what it is that you want. And the universe just wants to know, are you willing to do good by what it is that you want? Are you willing to do the right thing with what it is that you want? If we was to give you what you're asking for and constantly obsessing over, will you do right with it? Are you going to give your blessings? Are you going to extend these blessings to the right people, places, and things if we allow ourselves to open up and give you this? What are you going to do with it? Because at a certain point in time, you stop obsessing and you start going into either a lustful energy surrounding this, or like I said, you're around certain people who can play a major negative factor in what you do with whatever this new opportunity is that you want so bad. Okay, so the universe is not willing to just openly freely give you this until they know for sure that if they give you this and when they give you this, you're ready for it in the right way. Not in a way you think you're ready, but in a way that you need to be ready so that you don't mess whatever this is up. Okay? So maybe it's time that you start evaluating your circumstances, your environments, the people you are spending your time with or giving your energy to, um, or certain thoughts that you may be thinking and what you're thinking about exactly in those moments so that certain energies stop contradicting what it is that you really want. Okay, because I see this contradiction here. It's like your polarities once again are going back and forth. One side wants this, and it's not bad that you want it, but this side may not do the right thing with what it is that this side wants. And both of these sides need to be in cahoots. Both of these sides need to be intertwined with each other, needs to become one so there can be a complete understanding within yourself on the proper planning, strategic planning of how you're going to carry out this blessing if the universe decides to open up and say, okay, I feel like you're ready here. Whether this be a person, a place, a thing, a financial opportunity, it does not matter. The universe just wants to be sure that you're going to handle this properly and effectively. Okay. As far as your advice, you had I keep doing that. It's really not advice, but it is, but it's more so of how you can utilize this trait for your highest good, okay? And you have procrastination and rejection. Point blank period, Gemini, you can utilize this trait for your highest good by no longer procrastinating. Even while you're scared, still taking that risk and doing it anyway. Do it while you're scared. This is how you could utilize this. Putting it into motion, putting it into effect, taking that chance, taking that calculated risk, and just seeing where it gets you. Also, going into this and understanding, like, hey, whether this is you filling out a job application for a new job, place of employment, whether this is you stepping out on faith to go into entrepreneurship for yourself, whether this is you stepping out, putting yourself back out there on the market, dating for love and with purpose, whatever this is, this doesn't even have to deal with anybody else. This could just be literally you doing something that you want to do to help you grow, to help you become more stable and secure in your life. Whatever the case may be, do it while scared. You may have many doubts and self-sabotaging thoughts, but do it anyway. Fill out that fucking application, and I'm just giving an example. Fill out that application and don't think about it no more. You did what you can do. Everything else is out of your hands. It's up to the place of employment to decide if you're a great enough candidate for them or not. But don't let that get to you. Don't let that define you. That does not make you any less than who you already are or who you are becoming. Understand your power, understand your worth, and nobody else can come in and take that from you or tell you what your worth is because you know already. And that's what matters, okay? So how you utilize that is even when you have doubts, even when you have certain fears and insecurities pertaining to whatever this is in your life, do it anyway. See where it gets you, okay? And go in with the mind frame of understanding that things are going to work out as they're meant to work out because everything goes full circle anyway. So things are going to go how it's meant to go, and I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, I still know who I am. I still have my value, my integrity, and my dignity. So it doesn't matter what nobody else feels or how nobody else perceives me. It is what it is. And watch how much better things start working in your favor and unfolding for you because at that point you'll stop giving your time, energy, and attention to certain people, places, things who don't matter in their opinions. You start living a more peaceful life because you become more unbothered and more into your real true essence. Just watch how it works for you. Do it while scared, Gemini. That is that advice, okay? I love y'all. I'm wishing y'all the best. Interested in a personal read, you know where to find me. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. Y'all let me know if this resonates or not. But until next time, I wish you the best, Gemini. See you soon.